Randall?
I mean,
yeah.
you won last, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I do. But if you want to, we can do this matchup.
I mean, you know, I don't mind playing with Raiders at all. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to do the random, we can do the random. Let me know.
Yeah, we can do random. I want to do random.
1, 2, 3.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals, really?
The Lions, the Chargers, and the Buccaneers. Oh, you getting the Chargers? Fuck that shit. Damn, I forgot they had Keenan Allen and Derwin James.
Really Madden. Y'all give me these dudes.
Who my running back? Melvin Gordon. He said, y'all give me these dudes. What color you got? It don't matter. I got ball blue. I gotta go big style, big white style.
I forgot they got some fire jerseys.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Fuck you to Music Premium.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and our home team.
Big LA, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I thought you was gonna pick the Chiefs.
What are you talking about? I landed on them on my third one.
So, I've been hiding from the attention on the ride. Just running out and see me on the ride.
That's not how y'all do it?
Nah, you only on your fourth one, you stick with your fourth. But you get to pick out of the three. Your first three randoms, you pick out of them, and then you stick with your fourth.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's all good.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays.
Come on, man. Get that, boy.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
They got to give me my
pick.
pick.
Open in the zone.
Know what you was trying to say?
Early downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more.
They got to give him his pick. I think that's what you was going to say, for real.
Yes, sir.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Damn, man. Let me on my fucking middle linebacker. Come on now, Madden.
Here's Murray from midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's
Madden did that because they ain't
Davis
let me
the
on my middle
sack. Came in the
linebacker,
league
man.
way back in 2005. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. That's caught by Keyshawn.
I knew it was going to that nigga, man. I knew it was.
17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
What you want, man? Why you even calling your other nigga?
They're going for it. It's Murray. This is Johnson. He's got it.
When shit be true, when shit be true, that's what you feel like.
Well,
you feel like I be,
territory, and they got 4 yards to
doing
pick
that
up
or
the
whatever.
first.
You just be out here fucking off of me. Alright. I ain't gonna argue with you. I said what I said. Period.
On first down, Drake.
You know, I've been playing my damn game. You know damn well I've been at home playing my goddamn game. My game is very important to me.
On 2nd down, Murray is going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I can't take them chances with you.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Hell no, that nigga just froze up.
Murray on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted.
Get off of me, Christian Kirk.
Desmond King picks it, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Hey, box drop. Double dog, that's the way. 58, boys, 58.
Following the interception here, Rivers. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Thank you.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
I forgot that was
Picked off at the
Peterson.
14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really...
He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Oh, I'm so glad I came and looked at these lineups. Hell no.
Interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Team 6.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Virgil Green. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, Delta.
Rivers to throw it. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Rivers on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, Rivers. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This from 44 yards away.
You know what, Phillip Rivers strong. He's only 45 minutes away from where I'm at right now.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Yeah, but that nigga played at DK. I ain't find out until like...
I said bow tie, I meant just bow.
You got it. I just went right past it.
I don't look like he's from Alabama.
Exactly, all that shit that nigga be talking. That nigga ain't humble like
ready
somebody
to go
from
with their
Alabama.
next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it?
And it's caught inside the 25.
There you go.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 54 yards. They'll run on first down. Drake.
Move.
And some room to work. And
touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's some bullshit, man. This nigga really just lagged. They really just lagged. That would have been me.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
It's a dude that I went to high school with, an old lineman for the Chargers.
As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Which one?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I forgot that nigga last name.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Oh, right
Finds
there.
the open man. It's Mike Williams.
Damn.
Mike Williams, 54 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Clay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The old Cal Bear, Brandon Mebane, gets the sack. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. First down, Murray. It's complete.
What the fuck? Why didn't he pick that, man?
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Murray now. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive.
What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Murray. Completes it to Fitzgerald. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th.
They ain't giving up no touchdown.
For 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
You ain't got to give it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Confidence is what they call that, ain't it?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw is Murray.
Pass interference.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
It wasn't pass interference.
No, sir. Defensively, because it's not a bad throw,
93 pushed him when he came across.
The exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Murray again, 2nd and 10. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Get it, Kurt.
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, Christian Kirk. Catch the ball, man.
Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. On 3rd down, Drake. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels.
He got hit, man. Come on now.
Executed 22-yard
gain. You got me fucked up.
The Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Watch the safety creep.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, I didn't even see that nigga. He blended with the blue.
A great read, and it's picked off.
God.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I'm thinking that.
Fuck, I hate this shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go forward.
Safety. Let's get it.
He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down, and it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Allen. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake here. Rivers. Slap. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zach Kerr able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw, Rivers. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
No, I thought Derwin James got that pick.
Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald.
Don't even lie, man. You thought Derwin James had that pick too.
Have once again taken the lead.
I saw you was too aggressive. You wanted to pick too bad.
Solid response.
I knew you was going to play the ball and not me. So I went for the catch.
This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
No! I knew it was going there.
Here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try.
Damn,
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Here's another of the Cardinal backs. This is
I blew it.
Johnson.
I blew it.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Murray. This is caught. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Hey, they tell you that your brother be mine this morning or something like that.
Yeah, they said it was a good game, too.
Yeah, he told me they kept going back and forth. Like, damn.
Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Yeah, he said it was like 5-6 seconds left, and Odell caught it and went up the sideline and scored. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Damn. I would have been pissed. I was like, bro, why you wasn't in cover 4 drop anyways? It's your fault, for real.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, Wahoo! 43's the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Here we go.
Rivers now. It's Williams on the catch. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Load it. Load it.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Red! Red!
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, Haywood!
To throw is Rivers.
Pick it. Oh, my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We ain't giving up nothing to do. That's all right. That's all right. 52. 52's the mic. Hey. 52's the mic.
Murray now on first down. This complete to the tight end Clay. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw.
Beat him. Oh, come on.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line.
System I usually look skills, man.
The intended receiver. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check four. Oh, banjo.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Juice with you with it. Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. This is caught inside the 15.
How you put it in there.
A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake.
Oh, come on.
He'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Got him.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I know what it is.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. Breaks a tackle. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
We read that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Ain't no fucking way.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
I hate playing with teams that's too good. Dude, they defense trash. I mean, they offense. Both.
A first down carry here
Oh,
for Johnson.
wrong way.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit the tackle to Brandon Mebane. Throwing on second down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision
the Cardinals
to just
was
kick
my
the
favorite team on Madden 19.
How does the kickoff
when they had Carson Palmer.
And send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Rivers. Caught by Allen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Gordon on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, you got to pick it off.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
Hey, what was you talking about?
And a big loss here as he's taken
What were you talking about when you called me earlier?
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. Now Rivers on 4th down. And it is incomplete.
Bring her to your house Friday.
Such little time remaining. And this
Why don't you just go get her?
over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the back,
I'm going to bring over there.
And that's
They're not allowed in my car no more.
Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
Bro, my back right door, my back passenger side door don't open no more.
3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come.
And now here is another interception. Desmond King picks it. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Got Gordon open, completes it.
Carly just texted me and said he asked Nicole if you told her, and she told her. And she says, told me what.
Coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about
that's what I'm saying.
Runners,
it don't make sense.
Right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Where's she gonna stay tonight? She gonna stay tonight with you?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll limp to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And
exactly. She's not staying in my house.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
I'm not bringing her to your house and taking her all the way back to Muscle Shoals. That
was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that was much more the adjustments they made. They
probably gonna be with a nigga on Friday, Valentine's.
That didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Who's cleaning this shit up? This nigga shit so water, bro.
Who's?
The cat.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
I'm gonna text him there, so who cleaned this shit up?
It stank, don't it?
Yes, bro. It got my room stinking, too.
Why don't y'all get him a litter box?
Bro, I thought we had a litter box. My dumb ass thought this shit was trash, bro. Like, I didn't expect to have another cat. Every time I get up and come home, this nigga always on my bed. Like, bro, when you rotate, bro, I smell this ass, bro.
I just lost in Madden. I got my ass kicked. One of my boys from Georgia.
With a nigga right now, and she said that nigga gonna be going to I don't know. This bitch follow me on everything. She follow me on Twitter. She follow me on Snapchat.
Who?
Nicole.
She said she with her nigga right now.
Yeah, bro, when I add on that, bro,
hustle hard on the job, you see that on my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do,
so how y'all start texting? She snapped you first?
No, I snapped her first.
Then what she say? You ought to make a sex tape with that bitch. She likes fucking. She likes videos. Is we doing randoms or?
Yeah, I need to play with the Raiders. I normally, my first game is always with the Raiders, but you know, kind of broke my rule right quick.
Focus on your position, just know your spot. So don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to
Hell yeah, fuck Nicole with a rubber. She thought her nigga burnt her plenty of times and she still be fucking that nigga. Like a stupid ass.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
I mean,
On my head is real good. We don't get your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the moves. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the moves.
but I think she had. But I mean, she cheating on him with you Friday night. I'm glad you fucked her. So he pissed me. I'm gonna post some on Twitter. I'm gonna post some on Twitter. My brother fucking your bitch. And then I'm gonna make another tweet and say, and I put him on with a laughing emoji. They do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Oakland Raiders. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. That's fielded in the end zone.
You want the head.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
you don't like head, what?
As he's taken down back shy.
Are you a nigga? You fucking with the wrong bitches. You need to hit up Anna Kate. Man, that bitch don't use nothing but tongue and fucking, oh my God.
Only a couple for him there on the game's
tongue
first
and
play, and it's second
tongue,
down.
lips, and throat. Maybe you need to go to a doctor.
On second down, it's Jacobs trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
You cut there, ate him. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
This nigga is doing the dash in the middle.
Hey, Alpha. 54. Down to lose 1.
I'm telling you, bro, watch my fucking coach. She's gonna be in love.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
You hear my brother? You think I'm funny? This nigga is hilarious.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation. Maybe even
I think her pussy gonna be trash.
Boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are able to strike
but you can't act like a whole still. You see that bitch be texting you. I got this bitch blocked, but she still be texting you one dick for me.
A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
And then check this out, bro.
They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just
I
had an
can't say I forgot my boy was on live. We talking about all this shit.
They didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
I don't even give a fuck.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, bro.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
So as soon as that nigga say something to me, I'm gonna send the video. My brother fucked your bitch. Leave me alone. It probably is. Damn, bro, I didn't even get the sub out Brandon Cooks.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
Hell yeah, you know my baby good. I've been telling you that.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Ain't no way. Y'all did that last game. Don't do that this game.
36. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft.
I gotta stop eating in my room,
not
for
for
real.
just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
What you say? About getting me on? Man, you need to for real, bro. They bullshit.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not
What you
only was
talking
the call spot on, how about the
Yeah, you need to
execution
tell
of that
them,
defense
man.
right
They need
there?
to hire
The
me.
zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time
You
to
wanna know
force it, he
something
felt
that's
like
funny?
he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
Nicole
right.
with her
3rd down,
nigga right
you gotta
now.
try and
Carly
find
just told
something.
me.
There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this one now? In their
I don't
own
know, bro.
territory,
He
a
ain't
gutsy
gonna do
call.
shit. Fuck that
They're
nigga.
going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs.
She just told you to come over?
Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Huh?
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You know that's real.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep into heavy traffic, and it's
Get up, boy. Get up, boy. Come on, man. Get up, man.
And a big turnover.
We shutting all that down this game, man. You see it, I ain't letting none of that deep route stuff go down this game. You can't do it.
They come out firing right away and compound things.
That's what you say, okay?
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A minimal
How long Devon been working at Lowe's?
A minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Your checks look good at Lowe's. It's how much for 2
3
weeks?
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He's got a first down and more past the 30. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA.
Yes, sir.
Todd Gurley.
Get out of there, Todd Gurley.
81 yards. And the Rams him strike quickly here for 6 points.
Don't even got Cooper Kupp in.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys.
Don't you got to go to work in like 20 minutes?
Game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right
ask him what his shifts is.
He recognized.
That's a smart man. He knew what else he should
do. What's your shifts look like?
If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those. I
thought you was going behind them for real.
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Talking to my boy on the game.
Not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
We playing Madden.
Try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Yeah.
As they got it with 2nd and 4 coming up. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
29. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Carr now on first down. The open man here, Renfro.
Don't take foul. Get there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Right there. 54, right there. 54.
Carr now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He's airing it off, and this will be caught at the 30.
God damn,
and this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Letting one go.
Get it in there.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfro, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call,
rushing, 109 yards.
The tackle made by Benson Mayo.
First quarter.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, 76 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT.
I ain't gonna lie. Your brother about stopped my stop game. He about stopped my run game last night when he beat me. He didn't stop it, but he slowed it down to mash. I had 300, and I was putting up more than 300 rushing yards every game.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He held me to like 100 and something.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You see, that's a run team for real.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing now is Carr. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 39 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Why you ain't get that, Brandon Cooks? Come on now, dog.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54
Good kick, boy.
yards.
50-yard kick. Good
and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. And that is
come on, you got to come down with
it. A
it.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone
right
defense,
there, you got to hold it.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
There you go.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. On 2nd down now.
Good slow down. Good slow down.
Down at about the 42. Now Carr. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Carr now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
93. Hey, Charlie. 58, right over there.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
in the second
half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No, if I would have
across the
that's
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
No, I about had your ass too.
One thing, hit them with something else.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
24 is the mic. Let's go. Hey, 5. 24 is the mic.
Out of the gun. Gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Yes, sir.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Rick Flair.
On 1st and 10, gone. Going up top for
yes, sir.
And it's intercepted.
Ain't no way.
It's LaMarcus Joyner, the former Ram, with a pick.
That is a tight end, though.
At the
So, yeah,
39-yard line.
It's slow as fuck.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a...
I want to look at that replay because I slick had Brandon Cooks wide open. It ain't even let me look at it.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
Get the ball, bro. Come on, man.
What's it going to take to
Tip
get back
drill,
on track?
dog.
Both sides searching for adjustments. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10.
61, matchbox light. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 25, check 25, check 25.
Carr gives to Rashard. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go. Jump, 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 jump. 1 and 2. Your mind. Check 26. News right P. Say. Protein spell.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Express. Motion. Right there. 50. White Monday. 54 Mike. Here we go. Jim.
Now a carry for Jacobs.
There you go.
And
Oh,
this will be
come
a gain
on.
of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now. 85. Switch. Number 1. Raider 9. Hey, box drop.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
The receiver.
And
Come
that'll be
on.
incomplete. Took a pretty good
Yes,
shot as he
sir.
tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Carr He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You dropped it?
I know you felt like saying touchdown
You
there,
posted.
didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. This is Richard. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. They'll keep it on the ground.
AD, baby, let's go.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Come on,
That
Dante
is going to
Fowler.
be incomplete. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Good
How
shit,
many
boy.
things do we
Give me
do
up out that
at
red
certain
zone.
times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And watch the ball. 35's the Mike. Ricky. Mike 30. Well, you won.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. Gurley's got the first down and then some. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And down right around the 37. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this
Oh,
rate.
my
Yes, sir.
Now, meanwhile,
Woo,
a pass that
thank
should have
God.
been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Good drop.
180. Hey, check. 49.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
76. No. 76. 76.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it.
Yes, sir, boy.
It's intercepted.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Really? He was open.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this
He was.
situation,
The way I was
to the left.
I
had a linebacker over there, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
2 for 1. Watch 16. He likes to go for the sideline.
X3. 218. Chop.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
13 rushes,
The
161.
linebacker, William Compton, in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Here's Goff. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Tahir Whitehead able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be...
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Important extra point up and through, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
What now? 180. Defense wins championship, baby. 2.3.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
58, the money. Tackle. 36.
He's back to throw.
Ah.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yo. About fucking time.
They'll stick to the ground game.
We're so good there.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
What y'all been playing?
We playing each other right now.
Who win?
Now it's gone.
Okay. What's up, wow.
It's Cooks.
Nah, he played with the Rams. I played with the Raiders.
And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did.
Yeah, but he beat me the first time. I had the Chargers.
Yeah,
he
they
had
really
the
had to grind
Cardinals.
this one out, didn't they? Because
Hey, my nigga had 18 for
was a
163.
major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield.
Shit, that's better than his brother. I had 16 carries for 360-some yards.
You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right?
Bro, you could not contain them. I ain't gonna lie.
Those are the teams that you have to deal with.
Yeah, you really did beat yourself, though, bro. I ain't beat you. You beat yourself.
God damn.
If you would have caught that pick, I was trying to give you a chance.
So that's a wrap.
If you would have caught that pick, shit, that would have been game.
This has been a presentation of the
You want a rematch against me again?
Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
What time is it? Shit.
The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition
Alright, we gotta
Park
play a
in
5-minute quarter.
Shit, we can do it.
Alright, send everybody.
Say this.
Yeah, but yeah, good game though. You better with the Rams. You need to play with the Rams. Stop playing with them other teams against me. You're a whole lot better with the Rams.
I mean, shit, I only threw like 6 passes. I was just running the whole game.
Yeah, but I like playing people that, you know what I'm saying, that's got a good running game, because that's my weak spot, to be honest.
Yeah, I see that you were stopping it in the fourth quarter though. You stopped my whole run game the whole first quarter.
I'm going on red.
You playing live, bro?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go to your YouTube so I can watch y'all play.
My phone. Shit. Carly still blowing you up?
Nah, she went to sleep.
She ain't drunk tonight.
Not that I know of.
She was drunk last night.
Bro, she was blowing me the fuck up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's just now showing you kicking.
Monday, now! 185! Yeah, let's get sacked. 9.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, Richard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
Man, every time he play you, he really be focused because he don't be talking.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
I know your ass.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Man, I try to be
not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box, whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He's got the first down.
Hey, bro, it's like you know who the sub's in and out so quick.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
I don't know how to do it.
A 23-yard run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And I hope I get this job with the city,
and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I doubt I'm going to get it, though.
What you said?
The damn
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. Yeah. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
It's a pending charge. It's not a
big
not on my
no.
background.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Josh Jacobs do not be trucking niggas like that in real life.
This will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to see point. They didn't do the trucking niggas. He was trucking niggas here.
As we step aside here.
And I know he good and all, but bro, you truck Jalen Ramsey, bro. Like, what? I know he's a cornerback,
truck Jalen Ramsey.
No move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Carr.
Fuck, he got it.
Able to complete it to Moreau. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
What I
work it
missed,
across
I wasn't reading
midfield.
for real.
A gain of 26 and a conversion
I ain't telling you nothing, bro, because I'm looking at him play, so I ain't gonna give up his plays. That's between y'all right now. After the game, I'll play coach.
Says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Carl try it again on second down.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark
I love it.
To get the sack. Carr and the
Hey, how you be getting him to do that route? How you be getting R1 to do that route?
It's a play.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is a play. I see now. I can't stop that shit.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, too far. What the hell was that? Did he throw off his back foot? Was it pressure? Like,
nah, he ain't throw off his back foot. It just say heavy pass.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries over 100 yards.
Okay.
Charles, he also had one through
the air. You know what I'm saying? Only first down, but you know what I'm saying?
That type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense. And in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well? 133 yards of total offense? Probably
You shouldn't have juked. You should have just cut and stick on.
Because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games,
fumble that shit, man.
Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns. Wow. So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco. Advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
On second down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are
Tyreek Hill.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
You don't like that nigga. They got him overrated, bro, for real.
After the touchdown,
They got him underrated, goddamn this bitch. He ain't got no takeover in this hole.
If he did, what takeover could they possibly give him? Because you don't got a double you don't got a double Tyreek Hill to lock him up.
Just past the 20.
Man, yes you do.
21-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't need to double him to lock him up.
The Raider offense set to
exactly.
Get this drive
so why would he don't need double me? He don't need. If anything, he get RSC.
That led to a touchdown. So decent sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the
need to double me. He need to
so they have to
double me with
decide,
the possessive catch
we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Nobody out there.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Carr will get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
You just like can't catch this nigga. Like what the fuck?
A big play there. 74 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown.
That nigga fast as fuck, and I don't know why. He ain't that fast, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Zay Jones?
This is fielded at the goal line.
And you just fucked up that kick.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side.
The Chiefs slick should have kept Kareem Hunt, man.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now.
They didn't make no mistake, but you know they still should have kept that.
True. 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
First down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2.
Yeah, I know it.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, he beat up. Was it his baby mama or his wife? One or the other, something like that.
They'll roll him out right.
Fuck, I should hit the other one. I didn't see that nigga right behind him either.
First down, but he couldn't reel
that nigga was hidden.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
On first down, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain of 37.
Ooh.
They'll try and run. This
Big
is
Travis Kelsey. And he expected up.
Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are
damn, you made them niggas run into each other.
Yes, sir.
A good first half. You can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Everyone want to go back in there and get some more muscle. But my mama going to be mad.
Hey, did your brother tell you how he beat me this morning, like 32-35, like on some bullshit, fluke bullshit?
He didn't say it was fluke, but he told me he won now.
Man, it was fluke. I'll tell you that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go.
I mean, I give it to him. He won, but then after that, you know what I'm saying, he just lost.
This is today's
back to
NFL.
back.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that
like the second game we played, it was just ugly. Got like 42 to 14.
When given the opportunity.
On second and very short, Carr steps away to his
left. Slide.
He'll try and run it, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Jacobs, and he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and
that's what he having me so soft. It's like I knew he had an arm on him.
Here in the second quarter.
He got old for real. And then his brother be on Twitter talking shit.
Throwing on second
and high school football coach.
He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
93. 93. 5.
Watch me go on Tyrann.
They got a pick.
That has some.
On first down, he lets this one fly
he got me.
toward the back of the
I know you don't. Yes, sir.
Be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created
the Honey Badger.
2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, my God, Hill, what the fuck?
For Hill. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
Oh, that's some BS.
A shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe
Hill should
more.
caught that bitch, jump something.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Fuck now.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
No, the Honey Badger again.
It's halftime.
Why you ain't go right there? Ain't want nobody right.
Of EA Sports.
I tried to.
The start of the 3rd quarter, the Chiefs have
at the end.
lead and set to receive the football.
That's it, baby. We don't work.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I knew I couldn't play your ass when that nigga Tyreek Hill was in coverage with 2 niggas and tipped me to a second college.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Like I was gonna play it all the way through, but after that I said, oh hell.
The nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're gonna have to eat up.
Hell, you was only up by 17 points when that shit happened, but after that,
well, guys are playing the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Fuck.
Now a deep ball there
2
on
niggas
second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Watkins the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught.
That should have been cash. Sammy Walker should have caught that bitch.
No, hell no.
Never had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a
Supposed
tough
to be a
catch,
pick
though.
3 about a safety.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I was looking for deep ball. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over.
I'm trying to touch my own. I got to expect that
and they needed to get off the field, so they felt
I threw a pick.
forward in this game.
I threw a pick.
51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
No, dang. You were going to line back, it would have been a pick.
You already know it.
It's because he's a DL, though.
And he'll be brought down
Oh, God.
to the first
They
down.
catching and they like, they catching low as fuck.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Now Carr.
Move, nigga, guy.
Will not get away from the
Damn.
pressure here. Carr taken down. Emmanuel Agba just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
6-18. Express.
Carr. Oh, the pressure.
Frank Clark couldn't get it.
And he goes down once more. Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Carr going to go on 4th down. It's Carr. Jones. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh,
and this
good
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashad Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson.
You just threw it a little bit too late, bro. You went through it early. That would have been done.
You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was Sammy Watkins. He's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
No, big Sammy Watkins.
Touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Man, that's your fault. You was being greedy in the middle.
Has him at the 45 already. Now Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Man, what?
Carr now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Caught by Jones.
What the fuck?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
1-yard line. That was supposed to be like the 3.
And he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard.
You could have punched it in for 6 on your ass. I just see it. You could have stolen you there.
Flushed out right.
Ah! He dropped it, yes, sir.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Childish.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now they're leading more comfortable.
I can't get you with the Raiders. You ain't got no pass rush. You got too much time to pass the ball.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Dang.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
I seen that shit come up and cover 2 fuck.
Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
This nigga, he gonna eat it alive. Every time. Oh God, he not gonna play. If he see cover 3, it's over. That is your ass. He gonna fuck that shit up.
Carr now on 1st down.
Oh, that's passing the face. How you go bump my nigga?
Here's another interception.
Safety that nigga, man.
Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
24's the mic. 15. Attack. Alpha.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 54 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously,
Who
they
just
don't
caught
care
that
much
ball?
about the feelings of the
Sorry,
other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for
Told you nigga need an X factor.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a first
Double
and 10
me.
all the way across midfield.
Overrated.
Underrated, nigga.
They go play action now. Mahomes. And going deep for
Overrated.
Wow. I can't get in.
Hey.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some
Come on, that's what shit I almost did to you.
Care of the lead,
Tip it in, almost didn't catch it.
Around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
I had dude open on the other side of the fucking field.
Tried to
That's why I
dial up
said
the
shit.
long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now third and 10, a big play to start.
I know, I just said it to last second. I fucking do it.
It was not one single soul.
I know, I didn't say it to the last second, I swear.
Mahomes. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to
This nigga
connect,
DeMarcus Robinson need to be better.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has
Why
had
you
its
keep playing
struggles
the
this
deep
entire
ball,
game.
man?
Offensively, they've had their
Because
way
I'm
with
trying to go deep.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were...
And my goodness, another interception.
What a finger.
Picked off at the 48. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
This nigga got
All
another
smiles and
pick.
high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a
You gonna get
tremendous
the TD, bro?
performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
I thought he held on to that.
Man, Wedge ain't the only one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, pick it
Couldn't
off.
hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You keep going for the deep route.
Maybe she's open through the middle of the field. I didn't think he's doing man though with the dude on the back end.
Hold on to the football, so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Why the fuck did Tyreek Hill stop?
The safety Carl
Pick it off?
Joseph there to knock
No?
that one away. So they were
You see this shit? Tyreek Hill just stopped. You see this shit going?
with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right?
He just stopped. Like, he should have kept going to the middle of the fucking
And I
field.
know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the
Stop,
winning
he
coach
just
knows he's
slowed
going to say
down,
why he
for
did
real.
it.
This nigga did something when he wasn't supposed to do. He would have kept going. He would have had a fucking first down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Damn, this gonna look familiar to what I did to your brother. I'll put that nigga about 35.
Get down, get down.
Throwing now is Carr. He's gonna
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, he got it.
And that's incomplete. He stops with 10 seconds left. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play.
He just dropped that.
Need to come up with something on 3rd down.
Is that a tight end? Because if that was a wide receiver, he would have got that.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got it to Williams. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, later, 2. Express. Check Mike 54. Hey, Haywood.
One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second
Bro,
quarter.
Tyreek Hill had 3 receptions and 2 of them was touchdowns.
That would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Good game.
Good game.
Now, Coach Coin, what you coaching?
I don't even remember, bro.
Y'all playing or y'all done?
See what y'all trying to play.
Shit,
Y'all trying to win against your motherfucking ass.
Who, me?
It don't matter to me.
I really just want to play the person I haven't beat yet.
Go ahead and play Darian then.
Play again.
I send an invite.
I'm finna say another one.
I like watching y'all niggas play because both of y'all niggas fire.
5 minutes again.
Yeah, that'll work.
I mean, bro, for real, I don't think it's you. I think it's the team. You wouldn't get no pass. That was really messing you up, that pass.
But that's the Raiders in real life.
Sleep.
Not pass rush.
Ooh, I hate this team. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate playing against this team.
I hate playing against them niggas too. Oh God.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate playing against these
Playing
niggas.
against them niggas. I'm finna eat me another cup of noodles. On God, I'm hungry. I don't feel like leaving.
Man, what?
Cup of noodles.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let me change my shit too then. Hold on, I can do something real quick. Bet already. I'm ready now, my guy.
Prescott on first down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
That time,
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott looks to throw on first. So back-to-back big runs.
You cannot expect it no more. What?
This was a passing league.
He showed that though.
We were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down.
Yes, sir.
Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cooper again the target, and that takes us from second to third down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Fucking hell. How did he not catch
For the
that?
Cowboy touchdown.
They can.
Amari Cooper.
I'm talking about my dude, the pig.
And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
I can't wait till I get my next tattoo.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
I'm trying to give me one. I ain't gonna too.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now, it's Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Let's go, Mike 50.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Adam.
Escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
You got a pass rush
on
now.
Austin. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, God, you got a pass rush now. Damn, you can't hold that dude for a minute.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys
can't
will
hold it
take
like
over
I
the
wanted
football
to,
with a
man.
1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course
He said, I want to play the one. I ain't beat
So
you.
getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Oh, my God.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Chris Jones on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Hit it.
And he's
Fuck.
up with Michael Gallup. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
That's why
the
you don't get in there
8-yard
from the
line.
time.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing. Prescott. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Running with Elliott.
He got in that bitch this time.
For a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Dan, I walk out the room for 3 seconds.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 30.
And now look at him go. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City.
Man, Damian Williams is really slow as shit, bro.
Damian Williams.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's a great ruler, like he said. Yeah.
Yeah, if you would have had like 5 more yards, you would have caught him.
They were already down 2 scores.
5 to 10 more yards, you would have caught him, but they're really slow.
And that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
I had everything covered
with
this shit.
for wrinkles and counters because you know that
That nigga come out the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw again on second down, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Oh my God, how?
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Shit happens.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Man, I told you, he quiet. He focused on you, boy. Stop playing with him.
Set now to kick this one away, and
hey, I like being down.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch.
Did you drop that? You sorry ass.
Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Yeah, you love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
In your face. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Time to go. Night, night. Hey, yo, go. Yellow. Right there.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for, and that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I hope that's Johnny's lesson of the game.
A big play there for KC. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
That was bullshit.
Damn.
He's sacked back around the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mahomes now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Malik Collins in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
How weak as fuck.
Or they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh, you think I got all these noodles and chips and Gatorades and drinks?
And
Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Acorn start doing this shit again, making my dude go slow when I try to bag up and shit. He could have had me deep. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I just see it. Something wrong with your R2, buddy?
Man, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I know it do that when I use my wife still do it sometimes, but not all the time. Usually when they do it, it won't let you pass.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6
Man,
seconds
this
left
shit,
in the
I don't
second
know what it's
quarter.
doing. It's just doing dumb shit.
Prescott now. Nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, I thought you was down 14.
He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Cup noodles are better than
within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you
but I don't eat noodles
because there's a reason you're down.
You don't eat noodles, bro?
Overall, I think they want to stay positive.
That's how you know he was a spoiled ass.
Just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. So punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
You had a Kai at 15.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. Now that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I don't know why I'm trying to go deep. Damn.
You should have threw it.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
That should have.
That's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
I just found my chest with this water. Fuck.
Here's Prescott. And they'll get this
I don't know what I'm doing with this deep right. This nigga being open.
Before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, come on, Tyrann Mathieu, pick it off.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Oh, yeah, I gotta stop that shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. A 1st down carry.
Oh my nigga, god damn.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Good.
And this is
Cut.
It's Cooper.
Oh, no. What?
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I should have been fucking right there.
A whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers.
Nobody touched him.
Out for that catch.
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Tyrann Mathieu did.
Oh, he did.
One receiver to the left is Cooper.
I'm watching it right now.
Now Elliott.
I came to the right hole and had him. Fuck.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys.
Damn, I had him coming to the right fucking hole too. I had everything set.
Able to convert the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
I'm trying to defense shit, trying to get this thing back Mahomes thing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are.
I tried to juke him, it just didn't work.
And this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams
that's what I tried to choke him with.
The run, Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant
gain.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes.
I threw that one. I threw that one. I threw that one away. I threw this game away from him. My dumb ass doing dumb shit.
You had him deep.
I seen him. I seen him. That's what I'm saying. I seen him. I seen him late. I seen him after I threw it. I threw this one away.
Before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
I seen him after I threw it, bro. No cap.
Just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get
What
a chance to play
that's what we
before
gotta
this one
be.
is over now with that type of a cushion.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Try and play it, ain't gonna lie to you.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just
I
kind
don't even
of
understand because quarterbacks don't need to be
Deep
fumbling
in
when
there,
they be
right?
scrambling in real life.
I just be bullshitting the game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
The only quarterback that don't make fumbles is Cam Newton.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
We're
going against a very mobile quarterback, but all
ran
day
fucking
long, they've kept him under
more.
wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit. Fuck. They give me that look. Bro, I told him to throw it the other way. Why the fuck you throw it that way?
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle
Hey,
box.
that bitch on my hand, though.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Like a fat boy that ate a lot of junk
off the
food.
scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Get it.
And that will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Yeah. You getting off after this game, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's about to be 2 o'clock in the morning.
He might as well. Goddamn, he finally beat me.
Got a pass that.
That's what it was.
Mahomes throwing on forward. Going deep here for Watkins.
Ah, crap. He would have threw that bitch over his head.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Can't guard Sammy Watkins.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you were on the bench right now, you're shaking hands.
Bro, how the fuck did like that nigga just start cutting up the middle of the field like that?
You getting off after this day?
Now you just don't get careless.
Shit, probably so.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Looking for Cooper.
I'm gonna cover 2 and bullshit.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Hey, he all in the ass.
Yeah, I blew this when I was doing dumb shit through game. I feel like I tried to go deep like 2 passes and 3 picks and shit. I was just doing bullshit. Trying to get Tyreek Hill.
They will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it.
Shit, now him and his brother can say he beat me once.
These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You gotta beat us this morning.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they shoot it was
in this morning, then try 2 more times and lost.
They've got to make
a
mix.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the
come on,
offense.
Travis can catch those. Way bigger than this nigga.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Get it.
Bro, come on.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
That's my fuck up. I should have threw it high ball phone. Fuck.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
47.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Tighten up, tighten up. 46. Out. And 47.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Rip right.
26.
Now Prescott. He's going to find
come on, I missed him. That's my dumb ass fault. No, I'm missing tackles like that and shit.
By about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
26.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
I hit the wrong damn button.
And it's intercepted.
I meant to put
Picked
square
off here
then
by
put
Anthony Hitchens. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. From the 30 on second down. Mahomes.
Oh, what the fuck?
The football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's some fluke shit. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. That pass was boy.
This nigga never fumbles.
He deserved the fumble. He had the ball too many times.
Big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown.
This nigga never fumbles, and then he fumbles.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And his passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, Prescott here to throw. Oh, did he hang
what the fuck? How do you, what?
There he is.
Bruh, I had a bad game. I told you I was throwing picks. I was throwing them hoes to him. Basically, giving them to him.
We'll step aside.
27.
First down, Prescott.
Oh,
trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Ah, fuck.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, that.
And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
That's how I can challenge you. I just need to team with the fast.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things
I was just bullshitting that game.
They think that they can bomb.
The pass rush did help, but I mean a little bit, but I was just bullshitting that game too.
Whatever you call run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being
I was throwing the picks to you basically. Trying to go deep and shit on the dumbass plays. I barely even ran the ball too.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and
90
our
rushing
crew,
yards.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
6 takeaways. I never had that many takeaways in my life. That's how you know I was bullshit.
Or my defensive scheme works better with a better team. And take you out your scheme, right? shit, that what happened on offense? I mean, Dak had 342.
Oh, my defense. I could have had like 3 picks. I know you seen that pick. Goddamn, dove right through him. Then goddamn, and in the rushing game, I was just goddamn. I don't know what happened in the rushing game.
I ain't even run the ball that much.
That nigga threw 342 yards.
Oh, please, hold on. You did run that ball a lot. Zeke had like goddamn 10.
I had
10
50
to 11.
yards total rushing.
But how many
54.
carries did he have?
13.
Okay, 13 carries for 50 yards. All right, he got them first downs that counted. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Football.
That's what it was.
I was glad I won.
I feel you.
Yeah, I can't play you with the Raiders. I need a pass rush.
Yeah, Darian, take your L.
I'm taking it. I don't care about L's. It's this game. I ain't really mad about it. I was just telling you all the stuff I could have did better.
Alright, y'all. I'ma holla.
Alright.